I'm so glad I lived to see this day.
これはまさに感服。
What a breathtaking view. Die.
まあ皆さんとっても礼儀正しくて
Uh,
とても
lost
秩序
internet.
のある国なのですね。
Damn it. Um, Okay, looks like we're back. Let's get this back. Oh. My, everyone's so polite. They must be This must be a very respectful country. Come on, they're just ogling you. Some of them are even leaning over to get a better look.
フミリル様、中へどうぞ。先に戻られた姫殿下がお待ちなのです。
Lady Furmer, please come inside. Her Highness has already returned and awaits you within.
ありがとうございます。小さなお嬢さん。
Thank you, young lady.
段差があるので、足元にお気をつけくださいです。
Please watch your footing on these steps. Hero, go off for her hand.
私がですか？兄上の方がいいのでは？
Wouldn't... Me? Wouldn't it be better for you to do so, brother? You are the Prince of Iniakamu. This is your duty.
王子としてですか？
My duty? As Prince? If she is not an esteemed guest of high... Is she not an esteemed guest of high status?
はい。現に一団の代表を務めておられますし、あの立ち振る舞いを見れば、おのずと伝わります。
Yes, she is the representative of the caravan, after all. And it's clear from her demeanor that she had a noble upbringing. And so naturally, the responsible greeting of her would fall to you, as prince of this land.
わかりました。兄上がそういうのでしたら。
I understand. If you insist, brother. Hiro steps forward and respectfully offers her his hand.
お手をどうぞ、フミリル様。
Please, take my hand, Lady Fumaru.
あら、ありがとうございます。
Oh, wow. Thank you. She takes his hand and slowly begins to descend the steps. But in that moment... Oh! She loses her footing on the final steps and loses her balance.
危ない！
Watch out! Seeing the danger, Kira immediately moves to catch her. Huh? Sensing an odd softness in his palm, he looks uncertainly downward. Ah! He quickly realized that in supporting Fumaru, he has inadvertently grabbed her chest. He freezes in place. Fumaru shifts slightly in Kiru's terrified grasp. Ah! 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 Ah!
これは決して悪気があってやったわけでは。
This was definitely not my intent, I swear.
いえ、支えてくれてありがとうございます。
Oh no, I can only thank you for catching me. Apparently unbothered by Kiru's mistake, she gives him a radiant smile. Ah, thank you. I'm pretty sure that's not the appropriate response here.
それでは失礼しますね。キュールさん？
Well then, if you excuse me, Kiru-san?
はい。お元気で。
Yes, right. Very well. With Kiru still locked in place, Furu makes her way into the palace.
柔らかかった。
So soft. I see. Soft, was it?
はい。って私は何を言ってるんだ。
Yep, you better be not. Yes. What am I saying?
こんなやましい気持ちを持ってしまうなんて、彼女に顔向けが。
How could I let my mind be clouded by such base thoughts? How am I ever look her in the face again? Do not dwell on it. Lady Frimmerl did not seem especially offended anyway.
いえ、私が言っているのは猫姉さんの。
No, I am talking about Nico. Hmm? Suddenly, we seem to be surrounded by a group of men. I can't help but tense up. I look around at their faces and recognize some of them as the men who were enthralled by the caravan's passing. Everyone? Is something wrong? One man steps forth as if the self-appointed representative of the group.
いえ、オシトル様ではなく、 私らはキュール様に用があるのです。
And you know what that they want. Oh, we have no business with you, Lord Aster. We wish to speak to Lord Kiryu.
兄上ではなく私にですか？
Not my brother, but me.
お願いです。お願いがあるのです。
We have something to ask of you. Just one thing.
お願いですか？
And what would you ask? Man suddenly drops to his knees, clasps his hands to his chest, practically groveling.
握手を。
Please,
ぜひ私と握手を。
please, allow me to shake your hand.
Eh?
Huh? Kiryu looks dumbstruck, but the other men also speak up all at once.
俺も握手を。
I want to shake your hand too.
俺もぜひお願いします。
Please, let me as well.
皆さん唐突に何を？
What has gotten to you all?
なぜか唐突にキュール様と握手をしたくなったのです。
We don't understand it either. We just really want to shake your hand all of a sudden. They probably want the hand that was holding that soft thing.
だからなぜ？
I don't understand.
なぜかはあえて言いませんが、とにかくその手を握らせていただきたいのです。
That special soft thing. I can't say exactly why, but I just need to touch your hand immediately.
私もです。
Me too.
ね
What? Huh?
どうか、
Please,
どうか。
please. Kiryu takes an uncertain step back, alarmed by the sheer craze, passion in their expressions.
え私はその
I...
どうか、どうか。
Please, please.
遠慮させていただきます。
I'm sorry, but I refuse.
逃がすな、キュール様を追うんだ。
Don't let him escape. After Lord Kiryu. Yeah, rah! The group charges after Kuru, leaving a cloud of dust in their wake. Probably best I pretend I didn't see anything. Don't want to get roped into this. For a moment, I feel Kuru's pleading eyes upon me, but I turn back to the group, assuring myself that it is just my imagination. What exactly was that? Everyone got so worked up all of a sudden.
それはあの子といればすぐにわかると思う。
You'll understand once you spend enough time with her, I think. Hearing Kone's voice, I turn to see her approach me, looking a little tired. Kone, what do you mean by that?
気をつけてね。あの子は渓谷の美女と呼ばれたりしてるから。
Just be careful. Some people call her the Lady of Destruction, after all. Destruction? That's quite an ominous nickname. I would never have guessed from looking at her.
見えないから問題なの。
That's the biggest problem. You'll never be able to tell based on her appearance alone. Which means,
いいから、とにかく気をつけて。
just be careful. With that, Kone follows Fumuro into the palace. She's a big klutz. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be careful of. She's some lady of destruction, and what does she mean? The biggest problem is that you can't tell from looking. Brother, please help me! I ignore Kiru's cries for help, pondering the mystery of Fumuro. The caravan formal audience with Aji passes, but the incident the afternoon goes on by. After sunset, we hold a luxurious banquet to celebrate our victory and the arrival of our guests.
やはりヤマトの酒は格別だな。ようやく帰ってきた気がする。
Indeed, Yamato's drinks are without compare. I feel as I'm finally home. Munachika drinks down her cup, a satisfied smile on her face.
それは本当に良かったですね。よろしければお継ぎいたしましょうか。
I'm very glad to hear it. If you'd like, I could pour you another cup.
ありがたくいただくとしよう。
I am most grateful.
猫やんもどうへ？
What about you, Nico?
私は結構なのです。ハトイさんもこれ以上は明日に差し支えが。
I think not. And Audie, I believe if you drink any more than you already have, it'll affect your performance tomorrow.
まあまあそう言わんと。ほら、ググーっと。
Oh, go on. Don't be like that. Come on, all in one go.
でも。
What?
それでは猫根さんの代わりにこのキュールが杯を受けましょう。
In that case, I'll take the drink in Nico's instead.
ほほう、男前な口を聞くようになったじゃない。
Oh, you're starting to sound like a real man now, yeah?
うむうむ。キュールも随分と頼もしくなったな。
Yes, indeed. You've grown into a quite a reliable young man, Kuru.
姉上、ここはあまり持ち上げない方が。
Dear sister, excess flattery may not be advisable under the circumstances.
どういうことだ？
What do you mean?
じゃあ、グッといくへ？
Hee, alright. All in one go. Then,
あれ、さっきと杯の大きさ違いませんか？
huh? Isn't this cup bigger than the one you had before? I'm not sure where she got it, but the cup she's filling now is enormous.
やっぱり一人前の男はこれくらいの器で飲むもんやえ。
Kuru. This is the destruction. I think the destruction is if you touch her, stuff is going to start going downhill. Well, I figured a big tough man's got to drink out a proper manly cup, doesn't he?
そういうことでしたら。
Well, if that's the case, his mind apparently made up, Kuru tips back the massive cup. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Quite a sizable chug.
じゃあ、もう一杯いくえ。
Alright, one more time.
では。
Well, gulp, gulp, gulp. Kuru swigs down one cup after another as if there's nothing.
おや、急に寡黙になったな。
Has he gone all quiet all of a sudden?
目が座ってきましたね。
His eyes appear to be losing focus somewhat. Kuru, you are not pushing yourself, are you?
あ、
Brother?
兄上。
What is it?
くぼくらろ。
I feel sick. I guess today just isn't Kuru's day. Why don't we head out to get you some fresh air then? As I stand to take him outside, someone beats me to it.
まったく、何をしているですか？介抱するからこっちに来るです。
Honestly, were you thinking? I shall help you. Come here.
猫根さん。
Nico.
そんないいんですか？
Are you sure? Nico leaves the table as she supports a shaky but somewhat happy Kuru. Guess today wasn't so bad for Kuru after all. Well, actually, maybe this would help Kuru. Yes, he's always unlucky all the time. But if he got a massive dose of unluckiness from Rimuru, it may have countered his regular unluckiness and he might be getting slightly better luck.
じゃあ、次はオストロハンの番やえ。
Well, your turn next, Oster. So that's how it's going to be, huh? But I can't afford to pass out drunk tonight. I just remembered. Our liege was calling for me. I must make haste.
あ、オストロ
Oster. I think of a quick excuse and immediately leave the table. That's a smart tactical retreat.
どうしとるか。
Oh, Oster. Looks like Aji's worn out from having to greet all the guests.
どうじゃ、みんなは楽しんでおるか？
So how is everyone? Enjoying themselves? Yes, to the heart's content.
ならばよい。決して眠いわけではないが、夜がいると堅苦しく思う者もいるやもしれん。
I am glad to hear it. Not that I am sleepy, mind you, but there are those who might find my presence a little stifling.
ゆえに、そろそろ夜は退席しようと思う。あとはブレイクをじゃ。任せたぞ。
Therefore, I think I will be taking my leave now. You are all free to drink as much as you please. I leave the rest to you. Yawn. Understood. Good night and rest well, my liege. I watch Aji leave with her attendants stifling a yawn. Just as Aji said, the party gradually becomes more casual as the evening wears on. People split off into their own groups to chat and joke. Things seem especially cheerful over here. I suppose that's thanks to her presence. The guest of honor is in the very center of the banquet, happily serving drinks to everyone around her. All the soldiers haven't even touched their drinks, but they're still red in the face, practically tranced by Fumuro. Lady of Destruction, huh? True, she's beautiful, but would she really be as dangerous as Cone says? I find a secluded seat a little removed from the noise and fuss of the banquet, studying her from afar. She seems to be having a nice enough time with the celebration, as she glides around pouring everyone drinks.
お酌する。
We will pour you some.
主様、もう一本いかがですか？
How about another drink, master? Ah, yes, I think I will have some. I accept the cup from the twins sitting by my side, but my gaze still remains on Fumuru.
興味。
Interested?
あの方が気になるのですか？
Does something about this woman catches your eye? Well, I suppose you could say that I'm interested by her.
加える？
Shall we add her?
主様の時の相手に。
Shall we include her as another who may attend to your needs? Not interested in that sense. And do I really seem that lustful to you two?
なくて当然。
Of course.
英雄色を好む。主様も例外ではないかと。
Great men of epic tales hysterically bed a great many partners in the course of their adventures. Can I be accepted to that rule?
オストル様、ここにおられたのですね。
Sir Oster, so this is where you've been hiding. I look up, interrupted by a gentle voice.